Surprise, guys. So I will be popping up quite often. Okay, this is part of what I'll be doing on this channel. So welcome everyone. We're just going to wait till people come on, and then we're going to begin our mini readings today. Welcome everybody. Welcome. So whilst I wait on you guys, I think I'll just shuffle the cards and in preparation. So when people come on, we'll just get go. Okay, so who's first today? Oh, Modesta. All right. Hi, everybody. Modesta, you're first. So I always give the first person a reading. So Modesta, could you give me your question, please? Hi, everybody. I'm so glad that you can come to the live. Modesta, what's your question? Modesta is first today, so I'm just waiting on her question. And then you need to say more than yay, babe. What's the question? Hi, everybody. Hey. Hey, Shalinor. I actually have an uncle called Shalinor. How interesting. What will happen between me and T, please? All right. All right. So I'm going to answer your question. But today, I'm going to answer your question. But today, we can ask for messages of guidance from Spirit. How do they think and feel about you? You can get a reading, a past life card about a past life. You can find out about a past life and how it's impacting upon your life now. And then you can get a fortune telling card, something that's going to happen to you in the future, a month from now. So messages from Spirit, how they're thinking and feeling, which past life is impacting you right now, and a fortune telling card. But I'm going to answer Modesta's question, which is what's going to happen between you and I'm going to time on it, Modesta, because we don't want to go into T. So I'm going to ask what's going to happen between you and T 2 months from now. Okay, so let's do that. All right, so we're going to ask for messages for Modesta. What's going to happen between her and T a month from now? You know, I think that's what I'll do going forward. Whoever's first on the live, I will answer whatever question, but the rest, it has to be kind of structured for order. All right, so we have right now 6 of Cups in reverse. So you guys had some kind of breakup or there's some kind of delay with this reconciliation here, but know that he's having a heart chakra activation right now. Could be both of you guys, really. All right, so let's see what's going to happen. All right, so 2 months' time, Modesta and T, what's going to happen? And remember, I can't read for everyone today. So if a reading sounds like your energy hitting you somewhere in the heart space, that's your reading. So we have Observe, and this is the Hangman here. That's Pisces energy. We have 8 of Swords in reverse. It says hopeless and helpless in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We have Crown Chakra in reverse. I don't usually, an explosion. I was about to say I don't usually read reversals in this deck, but today I am guided to read reversals. We have Sacral Chakra activation in reverse. And we have Solar Plexus activation in reverse. Jeez on ages. All right, so what I'm getting here, when I plug in what we saw with that heart chakra activation, this is what's happening. Your person has been completely blocked for a very long time, Modesta. Okay, their crown has been blocked. Okay, so they weren't being connected to Spirit, they weren't listening to their intuition, they weren't receiving downloads, they weren't receiving guidance. Their sacral chakra was blocked. So this could have been somebody who had sex addictions or was seeing multiple people and that kind of thing, not using their creative energies correctly. And then their solar plexus was blocked. So they had self-esteem, self-confidence issues, which of course might have dovetailed into the sacral chakra issues we're seeing here. So this person was basically acting out of their wounding. But what is going to happen within the next 2 months, I see here, this person's going to be going through some kind of major transformation. We saw that heart chakra activation, right? So they're going to go into hangman mode and really start reflecting on their life and the way their life has been going. And what that is going to do is really release this person from this Eight of Swords energy. And the Eight of Swords says, I'm trapped, I'm stuck, I can't move on, I can't get out of whatever situation that I am in. So I'm going to pull cards on these two, because these two are quite clear. Right now, your person is blocked. But you see, once that heart chakra activation really kicks in, all these here are going to change. So let me pull a card on Observe and the Eight of Swords reverse. So they're about to free themselves from some sort of situation that had them trapped. Let's see the Observe. Yes. All right. So they have a karmic in their life. Now, this karmic could be their mommy. It could be a mother, but it could be an intimate partner. They have a karmic in their life right now, and this person is verbally abusive, okay? Cuts them down. Your person already has insecurities, right? So that's what keeps them trapped. You see, this person knows what they're doing. They know the more insecure that they make your person feel is the more likely for them to stay in whatever situation that they are in. So they abuse your person, but your person is seeing things clearly and getting a different perspective on this situation, and this is what is propelling them to really free themselves. I think their judgment was off in the past, and of course it was off because crown chakra is blocked, right? Crown chakra was blocked, so they're seeing everything clearly now, and they're seeing how toxic this relationship is. So I think they're with a karmic. It could be their mother, but it could be an intimate partner just as much. So they're going to free themselves. Here we have Eight of Swords reverse. Yeah, they're going to free themselves from this karmic who was only interested in them for their money anyways, right? This karmic never had their best heart. So they're going to be freeing themselves from that. Yeah, and this karmic may also be emotionally and mentally unbalanced, and I don't think that they're medicated. So your person's just waiting for an opportunity to free themselves, but it looks like within the next few months, within the next 2 months, that's going to happen. Let me say it's crown chakra. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Because this person has been blocked from downloads and so on, they've never been able to establish a stable connection with spirit, and they've never been able to establish a stable connection with people. Yeah, their heart has been broken since they were young, and that's why they went with this karmic relationship, because it vibrated with the energy of their childhood. Okay, so your person's been blocked for a very long time, maybe even since childhood. And with this sacral chakra, look at here, right? You see with this sacral chakra blockage here, this could have even been sexual abuse. I don't want to trigger you, but I'm telling you, because the Eight of Swords, it lands right on this card. So it could have even been sexual abuse that made this person really just basically shut down. Okay, so Modesta, within the next 2 months, your person is going to free themselves from wherever they're at. I'm not sure if you're going to hear from that person just yet, but they're going to be working on themselves, freeing themselves, because they are seeing everything differently now, and it's all because of this heart awakening that they're having. Okay, all right, so we're going to have next, so remember, you guys can ask for messages from spirit, and whatever comes through. That's a 4-card pull. How are they feeling about you? That's a 4-card pull. A message about a past life and how it's impacting upon you now, and a message about what's going to happen to you a month from now, and it could be any topic that spirit chooses. All right, so let's see who is next. Woo. DJ Flame. About UNC. DJ Flame, UNC. Whatever message comes through. DJ Flame. DJ Flame. What does the Psychic Tarot have to tell you, DJ Flame? What's the message from Spirit? Okay. All right. So basically, either you or your person really depressed right now. This is a 9 of Swords. And it says darkest fears. Okay. So it's everything that this person dreads. This is what they're thinking about right now. They could be in dark night, because what I'm noticing is this person's wearing a lot of purple. right? And that's about the third eye chakra, and then getting a lot of downloads in the head, but they're depressed. I think your person is in dark night right now, okay? So you got to send them a lot of love and light, because dark night can be pretty severe for some people. All right, so what is the message? UNC. We have lead, and this is the Emperor. Beautiful. That's Aries and Taurus energy. We have Hierophant in reverse. That's Taurus. We have the Eight of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. And we have sacral chakra, and again, a blockage. All right, so what's happening here? Okay, so you might be dealing with a player, okay? I'm going to tell you. You might be dealing with a player, but I think this person is in dark night right now. And dark night is meant to push them into their authentic self. I think this person has not been their authentic self for a very long time. So they're realizing by being in dark night, they have to really take charge of their life. I think this person, there's some kind of spiritual lesson that they need to learn. And this spiritual lesson, whatever it is what was preventing this person from offering commitment or being in a committed relationship. Right? Again, we get that message with a sacral chakra blockage. So I'm getting whoever is on the live today, a lot of you are dealing with people who have some distorted views on sex and sexuality. A lot of you on the live are dealing with people who may have been abused as children, or who have a sex addiction now. Okay, that's what I'm getting, because I mean, this is the second time it's coming up, right? So we're vibrating in the same energy today. Okay, so there's some kind of spiritual lesson that they're about to learn. I'm going to pull cards, and that is what's going to really set this person free to really progress. Now, this could be your sacral chakra being blocked, so it could be that you have issues there as well. Okay, so let me pull some cards and see what spirit wants to tell you, right? Because if you're vibrating with this person, most likely you might have the same issues, right? All right, so let's see. I'm not going to go deeper because I'll protect your confidentiality. All right, so let's see. What's this Emperor doing here? All right, so it looks like you are in separation right now. Okay, there might have been some kind of tower moment, but this tower had to happen because it looks like the way that you guys had configured your relationship in the past might have been very dysfunctional. So spirit intervened and brought this tower down. That's to push both of you to take charge of your life and really focus on your healing, because the way you guys were conducting things, you weren't learning the lessons that you guys were supposed to learn. So let's see the Hierophant in reverse here. Let's see what lessons you guys weren't learning. Okay, so spirit wanted you, whoever's watching is divine feminine. Okay, spirit wanted you to step into your divine feminine energy, whether you're a man or woman, and spirit wanted them to step into their divine masculine energy, so that both of you guys could be in the highest versions of yourself. And the way that you guys were conducting the relationship in the past was not in the highest versions of yourself. You guys were codependent, clingy, and you might have been compromising yourselves and beliefs just because you wanted this person in your life. So spirit destroyed that. Okay, they destroyed that, how it was configured, because you guys weren't progressing. But now that both of you are in separation or in dark night, this is where the growth is going to come. Okay, because we finally have the breakdown of the ego, and because we're having the breakdown of the ego, both of you can now address your core wounding. And I'm getting for both of you, the core wounding might be in the sacral chakra right here. Okay, so this could be sexual assault, and I'm sorry if you went through that, or some kind of child abuse or something like that, but this is where the blockage lies. Okay, so I'm getting that, work on your sacral chakra, especially meditations. Go on my community page on Made for Love, and look for that post where Jennifer of Infinite Twin Flame Healing has a sacral chakra meditation. I had a blockage, and when I did that, that's when I really started to see progress. So do that meditation, but there's a blockage in your sacral chakra. And you see, once you have a blockage there, it's unhealthy attitudes towards sex, and you manifest toxicity. Plus, you can't be creative because the creative energies are kind of distorted. Okay? All right. So know that this relationship is going to progress. there is going to be communication coming in, probably within the next 2 months or so. But you guys are being separated so that you guys can both work on your wounding, okay? But start with that sacral chakra meditation, all right? I hope that helped you. Okay, so who's next? Remember, you can ask for messages from spirit and they will choose whatever comes through. How are they thinking and feeling about you? A message about a past life that's affecting you now and what you need to do. And then we have a fortune card. What's going to happen to you within the next month? Let's see. Okay. You're most welcome. Let's see. All right. So Angie Milan, let me pull a past life card for you. Angie Milan. Okay. So Angie, what we're asking, and it looks like all of you guys might be vibrating in the same energy. So this might pertain to you guys too, but I'm going to ask specifically for Angie, okay? We're going to ask which past life is heavily impacting this current lifetime, what lessons you're meant to learn or what lessons you may have brought across. It's a one card pull. So messages for Angie. Angie Milan, past life. Messages for Angie. All right. At the bottom of the deck, and see it's upside down, male to female. So know that whatever sex you are in this life, you were not that sex in the life that's impacting you now. And in fact, what you're trying to be right now in this life is to actually have an experience. So if you're a woman, you're actually meant to have this experience and balance your feminine energy, because your last life, or rather the life that's impacting this one, you were in masculine energies or you were a man. Okay, so there's that male to female thing. So sometimes, I don't know if you might have been even a tomboy when you were young, but you're meant to step into that feminine energy and experience life as a woman in this lifetime. Okay. All right, so we have a baby, okay, and we have the arts. So let me look at the arts first. Okay, so you might have brought through from a past life some kind of artistic expression. Okay, I don't know if I see a guitar here, so it could very well be music. I see a guitar, I see a piano. It could very well be music, but there's some kind of artistic expression that you're meant to use in this lifetime. Okay, this is all part of your life purpose, because whatever you're going to be doing here, it's going to send some kind of message of unconditional love to people. I'm going to pull some cards on this. I will see. And then we have a baby here. Okay, so it could be in a past life. You could have lost a baby. I don't want this to be triggering to you. And this might be recreated in this life. I don't know if you've had a miscarriage or something. But I'm going to pull cards and see why we got this baby card. Okay, so let me see what's happening, right? All right, let's see. When this baby card comes up for past life readings, I never really know how to interpret it. But let's see what's going on. So what happened in the past life to this baby? All right. So we have the Seven of Cups. So that talks about confusion. So there was confusion in a past life surrounding a baby. All right, let's carry on. All right, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I know what this is. This is abandonment. Okay. All right. So in a past, yeah, they give me the true chills now. Okay. So in a past life, you were abandoned as a baby. You weren't nurtured. Look at here. Look at here. Whoever was your mom, did not nurture you. So it could be whoever's your mom in this life, you guys may have actually have karma together, and that might be one of the lessons that you, or karmic debts that you guys need to balance out. But you weren't nurtured. Okay, you weren't nurtured, right? And you might have even been abandoned or neglected. And this may be playing out again in this life for healing. So it's very possible that whoever is your mom or mothered you in this life, you might have a karmic debt. So if you have a kind of tentative relationship with your mom, know that it's because of some kind of past life experience, and you guys are meant to heal this in this lifetime. Okay, you're meant to heal this in this lifetime, find peace, and really pay off this karmic debt. And then it says the arts. So there's an abandonment wound that you're also healing in this life. So this is going to manifest in your relationships as well until you get this into balance. And then we have the arts. What is the arts? Oh, what is this? I don't know if you were dating a musician or something. What is this? How can heartbreak and the arts be together? What's that about? Wait a minute. Can a weird message come through? All right, so I'm getting two messages. I don't know, and it could be for other people on the live too. All right, so it could be that you were dating someone who was a creative, but they weren't monogamous and they weren't offering commitment to you. And maybe you channeled that heartbreak into music. You're meant to do this again in this life. Or it could be that in a past life, heartbreak with some kind of third party connection might have sabotaged your chances of making it big in the arts. And it could be that this is playing out again. So what I'm getting from this is Spirit is saying, if you are heartbroken now, there's some kind of artistic outlet and that you can find, and this is actually going to manifest your abundance. So Spirit is saying, channel your pain into music or some kind of artistic expression. And this is going to be how you manifest your abundance in this lifetime. So this could actually be playing out again in this lifetime, where you're heartbroken now and you don't know how to channel these feelings. Spirit is saying you need to push it into your arts, and that's where you're going to manifest abundance and maybe even fame. So strange message is coming through. Okay, so that's what I have on that. That's two weird cards there. All right, so who's next? I think I'll do one more person and then I will do the pick a card, okay? All right, so who's the last person? And then I'll do the pick a card. Let's see. Whew. Fortune card for Vitara Sveta. Vitara Sveta, Sveta. Fortune card for Vitara Sveta. All right, so we're gonna take that one. Woo! And Spirit wants to talk about freedom. How weird. Okay, and now it's a card number 5. And that's about challenge and that's about change. All right, so it looks like you might have gone through a tough time. I don't know if it's with a love or whatever it is. And you might have been heartbroken, but Spirit is saying this actually happened to crack you open and for you to be your most authentic self, to give you the freedom to be your most authentic self. This is sound like some kind of twin flame kind of thing. All right, so let me pull some cards on this, okay? All right, so it says freedom, and it's freedom that comes through challenges and trials and tribulations. All right, yeah, this is sound like a twin flame story. Whatever happened cracked you open so that you can be the most authentic version of yourself and for you to experience personal freedom in this lifetime. So you may not see it like that. You might still think that you might still feel heartbroken, but it actually gave you the freedom to be yourself. Whatever hardship happened here. Let's see what it's all about. Let's see what this is about, girlfriend. Yeah, whatever heartbreak it was, it pushed you onto your journey. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, because they're guides in the water. Yeah, this looks like they're guides in the water taking you on a particular journey. Yeah, so whatever happened, it actually pushed you onto your path. All right, let's see. All right, so we had Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So there was some kind of unfortunate circumstance, or somebody that you love might have had a karmic. Yeah, you're looking like that. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands reverse. And You're having a 10, you're having a King of Pentacles. Yeah, I think there's a twin flame story here. All right, so that's it. Let me tell you what happened. Okay, so you have a counterpart. And yeah, because we have the King and Queen of Pentacles. You have a counterpart, and you guys ain't talking. You guys ain't talking. So you might be feeling, this could be Five of Cups, right? Because there's a lot of water here, and it's a number 5. So you might be feeling a little lost. You might be mourning. You might be grieving. You might be feeling that you're so unfortunate. But what Spirit is saying is that this particular thing had to occur in order for you to step fully onto your soul path. I'm getting that your counterpart may have a karmic. So I'm going to pull some cards on this and see what this is all about. Okay. Let's see why Spirit gave us that Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, so there's a karmic debt that's been paid. Your counterpart might have a karmic. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see here. We have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the 7 of Cups. And we have the Lovers. Okay, so know that even though your counterpart might be with a karmic, and they might be putting energy into that situation right now, they're not confused as to who their counterpart is. They know their counterpart is you. They know this, right? And they might even be coming back to make the effort. But right now, Spirit is saying there's still karma that exists between the person that your person is with. Okay, the person that your person and the person that they're with, there's a karmic debt that's being paid here. So whilst they're paying off that karmic debt, you are to enjoy your personal freedom and really be on your soul path. Don't let anything hold you back. Okay, I think if you were still with this person, you wouldn't be studying your spiritual journey right now. Okay, but this gave you the freedom to be completely you. Okay, alrighty, so let us go into today's pick a card. Today's pick a card is what the Spirit wants you to do right now to manifest abundance into your life. So we're gonna have clear quartz will be pile 1, Amazonite is going to be pile 2, and rose quartz is going to be pile 3. What the Spirit wants you to do right now to manifest abundance into your life. Pile 1, clear quartz. Everybody declare their pile. Pile 2, Amazonite, and pile 3, rose quartz. Okay, 1, 2, 3. What the Spirit wants you to do right now to manifest abundance into your life. And don't forget, I'm going live later on Instagram, so make sure that you are also following me over there. It's Made for Love 1111. I'm going later on Instagram. Okay, so in the meantime, declare your pile. 1, clear quartz. 2, Amazonite. 3, rose quartz. What do you need to do right now to manifest abundance into your life? It's going to be 3 card pulls. Okay, let's see. All right, so everybody declare their pile. 10 seconds. 1, 2, let's make some money. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so what do you need to do to manifest abundance into your life, right? And quite frankly, all 3 piles might be relevant, but specific to you will be the pile that you chose. So pile number 1, we're going with clear quartz. What does Spirit want you to do to manifest abundance into your life right now? We're going to ask for 3 cards. All right, so we have partnership. That's 1. We have bountiful nature. Okay, we'll see what that's about. And we have employment change. Interesting. Well, I'm going to start with this, right? Okay, so for those of you who chose pile 1, it looks like a change in employment is coming, but it's a good one. Okay, it's a good one. Whatever happens, it is going to be for your highest good. and you're going to make even more money than before, and you're going to feel even better about the job that you're about to do. Okay, it's going to push you, it's pushing you into your life purpose. And once you're doing things in the service of spirit, you are always going to be supported, and you're always going to have enough and even more than enough. Okay, so it says whoever's watching this pile, there's going to be a change in your employment, and it's going to be for the better. It says your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose, right? So everything that you ever imagine in an employment opportunity is about to come your way. Now, usually when I see this card, usually it's about people going off on their own and starting something new, okay? It says, trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported every step of the way. So you are beginning a new cycle in your life. And one of the first places that it's going to manifest, it is going to be in your employment and career. And Spirit is saying things that you could never imagine coming true. It's in train for you, okay? The second thing they're saying, part of this employment change and part of this success is going to be with making partnerships with people. Okay? It's going to be in partnership with people. Spirit is going to put the right people in your path at the right time to support you, whether it's with financing, ideas, maybe even an employment change. Spirit is going to put the right people in your path. It says, allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life. So those of you who like to work it on your own, please allow the people that Spirit put in your life to help you, okay? Right? Allow helpful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven, so there's spirit guides that are helping you right now, and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. So somebody's about to enter your life if they're not there already, and they are being placed there by Spirit to help you. So don't chase them away, okay? And the last thing it says, bountiful nature. Now, an important part of manifesting is staying high vibe, okay? Staying high vibe, staying positive so that you only attract positive things into your life. And the quickest way, oh, that's so sweet. The quickest way to raise the vibration is through exercise. Now, I know a lot of you are on lockdown right now, but put on your mask. And even if it means walking out in the back of your apartment building in some park or something, you need to go and get some exercise. Okay, you need to get that exercise, right? Even if it's just to clear your mind, right? But this is the quickest way to raise your vibration. Even if you're just cycling on your bike at home, your elliptical, but raise your vibration by exercising. Jog around your apartment. It doesn't matter. You just have to get that body moving because that's the quickest way to raise your vibration, right? It says spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or a hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. So even if it is about staring out your window at the stars or the sky, find some way to connect with nature and to connect with your higher self. Okay, so pile 1, that was your reading. That's what Spirit wants to do right now. So there's an employment change coming. Embrace it. Somebody's coming into your life to help you. Don't chase them, and connect with nature by any means necessary. Okay? Yes, yoga, exactly. Whatever you need to do to raise your vibration. You know what's best for you. Even just changing the diet and the food that you're consuming, that also helps. Okay? Right. All right. So pile 2 now, the Amazonite. What does Spirit need you to do right now to manifest abundance into your life? All right, let's see what's going on. All righty, let's see what's happening. Pile 2. Spirit, what's the message for pile 2? What do they need to do right now to manifest abundance into their life? We have Block out distractions. That's right. It's so weird, right? Yep. It says, do the work. And then it says, clearing debts. Okay. All right. So I'm going to start with this one, actually. All right. If you've been having a hard time manifesting abundance into your life, pal, too, know that what you are experiencing is something that is karmic. Okay. This is karma, or spirit is, holding up your finances for you to learn a particular lesson that may not be related to finances at all. But for a lot of you, this is karma. Okay. And when you start clearing up your karmic debts, that's when you're going to see the flow again. All right. So let me find out what they want you to do to pay off this karmic debt here. Okay. Let's see. It says, your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. Okay, so the first thing you need to do, if there's anybody in your life that you are holding on to resentment, you're holding on to hurt in your heart, you need to forgive that person. Clear out that heart space. I don't care if it's a boyfriend from 20 years ago. I don't care if it's your mother as a child. I don't care if it's your father, whatever it is. You have to release that resentment and clear it out of your heart, because what is happening is karmic. Okay? So the first thing is to forgive people. Clear out your energy, your heart space. You have an old boyfriend, whatever it is. That don't mean you're contacting them. It just means you're releasing them with love for yourself. Right? And then it says you already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. So if you are in debt, like literally in debt, like financial debt, don't do the ostrich. Contact the provider and see if you can map out a plan and make a little contribution piece by piece or whatever it is. The other thing you can do, hey, hello from Texas. The other thing you can do, give into charity. Also given to charity or volunteering. So you don't have to give money, but volunteering your time and resources to charity also helps clear up karmic debts. Okay, so volunteer, whether it's your time or you give supplies to your favorite organization or you go and serve in the food kitchen or whatever it is, given to charity also clears up these kind of debts. Okay, right. The next thing they want you to do is block out distractions. Listen, the minute you decide you're going to manifest something, you'll be surprised how much people pop up in your life to distract you. Okay? I don't know what the hell goes on. It's like they know you're about to make a move, and then distractions kind of done. Okay? Whether it's the phone or your mother calling or some old boyfriend pop up, or it could be a twin or your soulmate. Somebody's going to pop up and try to distract you. Spirit is saying, block them out. You need to focus, because energy flows where you put your attention. Okay? So if you're there focusing on your twin flame or your soulmate or your mother just stressing you out or whatever it is, that's where energy is going to go. So you have to be razor focused on what you want to manifest in this life. Don't let anybody distract you, right? It says your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So put your soulmate on the back burner. Let them chill out for now. Right now, Spirit is saying your life purpose is calling you. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, or who these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out, right? So make sure that you schedule a time where you put your phone on silent or whatever it is, so that nobody can distract you and you can focus on what you want to achieve, whether it is going back to school, whether it is writing a book, creating a tarot deck, whatever it is, your undivided attention. And then, as we talk about undivided attention and putting in the work, Spirit says you have to make the effort. You can't just visualize. You can't just pray. You actually have to make an effort. Okay? So you have to show Spirit that you really want this thing and make that effort. So if you know you want to write a book, you have to actually sit down in front of the computer and start to write. You could be writing nonsense. Just write. Just write. And the inspiration is going to come. but you have to make the effort, right? You have to do the work. It says it's not enough to dream or pray. Remember, prayers without energy or prayers without action, you're just dreaming, right? So Spirit saying you have to do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. So you have to every day dedicate time to whatever it is. Dedicate time and put in the time, energy, and effort, and make sure in those times that when you're working on your thing, nobody is distracting you. Okay? All right, so pile 2, clear up karmic debts, forgive people, block out distractions, and do the work. Okay? Right. So let's go on. Last pile now. We're going on to rose quartz, pile 3. What do you need to do? What does Spirit want you to do right now to manifest abundance into your life? Okay? What does Spirit want you to do right now? All right. What does Spirit want pile 3 to do right now to manifest abundance into their life? We have donations, tithing, and charitable work. So already we know it's like pile 2. So pile 3 and pile 2 watch each other, right? There is something karmic here. Okay, it is something karmic. You have to give back to the flow of abundance to get this abundance flow coming back again. Okay, so this is karma again. All right, so we're going to go into that. We have words of abundance. So speak life into whatever you want to manifest. Okay, so watch your words. Remember, words have power, right? And then the last thing is exercise. So we're getting consistent messages. So it looks like people can watch each other's paths because we are getting consistent messages today. Exercise again. Okay. All right. So let's go. Let us go. It's karma. Okay. So pile 3 are like pile 2. There's karma here. Okay. It's related to karma, right? And Spirit saying to discharge these karmic debts. You got to do donations, tithing, and charitable work. So you don't necessarily have to give money, but you have to give something valuable, whether it's your time, whether it's resources. You might donate items, maybe items of clothes to a charitable organization, whatever it is, but you have to put something into that like flow of abundance bank in order to get something back. So for some of you, you've been kind of stingy with your money, okay? You're thinking that hoarding or saving money is going to help you manifest abundance. No, you actually have to put out, right? You have to give to receive. It's a flow of abundance. And that's why I keep telling you guys when I'm doing my readings, it's good to put the like or even just click on the videos because it's the flow of abundance. It has to keep going. Everything is an equal energetic exchange. To receive, Spirit is saying you have to give. Okay? So it says, give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you. And know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. So it doesn't have to be tangible things. Maybe you can go and help an NGO do a business plan, or maybe you can help them plan a rally or a collection drive. Whatever your particular gift or skills are, right, you have to give of that. You have to put back in to that energetic flow of abundance, okay? So it doesn't have to be money, but your time, your energy, whether it's mentoring a child, whatever it is, you know what your particular skill is. You have to put back that into the flow of the universe. The other thing that Spirit wants you to know, speak words of abundance. Don't talk crap about you're broke, okay? And that you have no money. Don't let those things cross your lips, okay? Always say, I have enough and more is to come. There's going to be enough. There's always enough. The universe has my back. Don't talk about you're broke and you only have $2 in your bank account. And don't do it. Don't do it. Manifest positive things only. Watch the words you say. Words have power. Okay? It says you have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms. So don't say the economy is shit and it's going down either. Okay? So don't talk bad about the economy, okay? And then it says, and that is what you will attract for yourself and others. So always speak positive words about the economy, whether visually you're not seeing that. Positive words about the economy, positive words about your job, positive words about your bank account, positive words about what's in your purse right now. Don't ever say that you're broke or anything like that. Don't say those things. You're manifesting lack. Okay? And the other thing Spirit wants to know is what we got for pile 2 as well. Exercise to raise your vibration. Okay? Manifestation cannot come without you being high vibe. Okay? So you have to be positive. Take care of yourself. Right? Self-care. Right? So it says the key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Hey, how are you, Mary? All right. Choose a fun and meaningful activity. So it could be dancing in your apartment. Put on the music and dance in your apartment. Exactly. Gratitude. Focus on the things that are wonderful. Dance in your apartment. Be positive. Whatever it is, but you have to stay high vibe and don't allow yourself to be depressed. And let me tell you, it's going to be easy. Oh, you're too sweet. It's going to be easy to be depressed, especially as we're in lockdown. So you have to engage in your most favorite activities and keep yourself high vibe, okay? So dancing, playing, just being goofy, it don't matter. Just get yourself moving. All right, it says choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. So if you like gardening and you have your own garden and you're not at risk of exposure by going in your garden, go and plant in your garden, mow your lawn, whatever it is, but keep yourself busy and keep yourself active and take care of your health, because nothing can manifest if you're sick. Okay, nothing can manifest if you're sick, right? So make sure you take care of yourself and you stay high vibe. Aww. Oh, wonderful. You just mowed the lawn. Beautiful. All right, so pile 3. That was your reading. Don't forget, I'm going to be on Instagram a little later today. So make sure you follow me over there. Made for Love 1111. And hopefully I can get to more of you guys. But I will always end up pick a card so you'll get a message, okay? All right, guys. Thank you so much for sacrificing your time to be with me. I'll see you guys later. Bye.